Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Saturday morning live broadcast. Now, I'd like to welcome all of my friends that are watching this on Facebook, all of my friends that are watching this on LinkedIn, and my subscribers to my YouTube channel, and especially my students that are participating in this Zoom session that I'm doing. Now, there is a major network marketing eruption that's taking place this weekend. As we speak, things are happening. It's going to affect the leaders and distributors directly in 5 network marketing company. And the eruption, the fallout for this by tomorrow night will be huge. And so for those of you that want the details on which 5 network marketing companies are being directly affected. I mean, we're talking about leaders in 5 companies, major players are leaving to start their own company. Okay. And as a matter of fact, they haven't even announced the name of the company yet. It's being announced Sunday night. But this is huge because when you have people in high positions walking away from existing businesses, they're not going to go by themselves. They're going to be looking to take leaders with them. They're going to be looking to take teams with them. The fallout's going to be outrageous. So it's entirely possible that by next Friday, if you've been active in a network marketing company, you can literally see 3/4 of your organization leave and go someplace else. This is what happens in network marketing. And it's going to be huge. And, you know, the timing for this is outrageous because next Friday, a week from now, will be right in the middle of my 3-day top earner event. It's going to start on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, my phone has been ringing off the hook. And for those of you that are my coaching students, I'm going to provide you with information. We have our mastermind session in an hour. And I'll be sharing the details there. We still don't know what the name of the company is going to be called, but we know who the top players are. So if you haven't registered for the retreat, go to maxsteingart.com/special/retreat and secure your place. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to have to suspend registration by Monday So a lot of people are going to be signing up for this. And we're going to be talking about exactly why these things happen. And when you know this information, it can have a major impact on your business. So let me just pass this. See, there is a perpetual storm of opportunity for network marketers. One is in the network marketing industry, where every month companies close, fail to launch, merge with others. And what has happened over the last 60 days has actually precipitated in this major eruption. Some people are going to be shocked. Some people, not so much. And every month, 300 new companies are launched. 93% of them are going to fail. So just imagine the top earners in 5 companies are getting together to put together their own business. So enough about that. D, we're going to look at conversations in the mastermind session at 1 o'clock. Now, when you know the 10 top earner network marketing secrets, and this is one big one that has propelled the top earners in your business to their level of success, and apply them to your daily activity on LinkedIn and Facebook, you can become one too. People bring over whales from other companies. It's going to be a big shakeup. Top earners never talk about them. But when you have better business building tools than the top earners in your business, better tools than when they were building the business, everything changes. Let me scroll down here and look at who's here. Let me go over here to LinkedIn. And let me take a look. At Marvin. Okay, so Marvin. So it looks like you went through two of my boot camps, 2 years ago. But it doesn't look like you're applying. Everything. So you've been on LinkedIn for 2 years.
Hello, this is Marvin.
Hey, Marvin, how are you?
Oh, everything's great. Just hopped on your post there, so surprised to see my photo there.
Hey,
by the way, we can update that information I have there. My latest venture is simply marvinty.com.
okay. And let's go over there and see what it is.
All right, Max, simply go down there and underneath, scroll down. And all right. There is a link on there that if you scroll down far enough, you can see it. It says make money. And if I click on that, it explains the thing entirely. So should be up here near the top. Keep going up. All right, you're not in the right place there, but there is a thing there that just go back to the home page. All right, and the scroll down on this a little bit. And right here where it says make money, if they click on that, they can see what all is involved in it.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you a question. Looking at your LinkedIn page, and how long have you been with the company?
How long what?
How long have you been with the company?
Been with it quite a while, and just now really getting around to promoting it and stepping up within the next week. I'm going to be really promoting it, including today. So,
Well, Marvin, one of the first things that we talk about in our boot camps is that if you're going to be on LinkedIn or Facebook, or for that matter, any social network, you need to be promoting yourself.
yep, I know that.
Not a business.
And I'll tell you what my situation is. I have had a lot of illness during the past 6 months. I had a fall. Went in there to have that checked out. I said, well, possibly I broke some ribs. And they did a scan, found a small cancer, and had that treated locally. 5 radiation treatments. They said the thing was about the size of a thumbnail. So I've had that treated, and doctors tell me they completely eradicated it. Now I go in Wednesday for cataract surgery. If I can stay out of the doctor's office enough, I can promote this thing. But I am promoting it, entirely with this, and it is one of the best opportunities I've ever seen. And like I said, you can make a lot of money. There is a 3x12 matrix. They pay up to $10 for each person to come into it monthly. And with a 3x12 matrix, that could amount to hundreds of thousands of people there, which get those in, person could make a lot of money with this thing.
So let me ask you a question. You said Uh, This is the best opportunity you've ever seen.
Right.
What other opportunities have you been involved with?
All right, you just go to that marvintie.com. There's a sign up if you go down far enough in that site, and simply sign up, with a credit card. They pay weekly with a debit card. Anyone comes in, they pay weekly with it. If you come in before Wednesday, they'll pay you the following week on Wednesday. Get in after that, it's a week and a half, whatever, depending on when they come in. But
So Marvin, stop right there.
yes,
Okay. What you've just demonstrated is one of the biggest problem that network marketers have.
okay, I'm listening.
Well, I asked you a question.
Yes.
You never answered my question. I was asking you a question about you, and you kept going on and on and on and talking about this opportunity.
Okay, that's good.
Well, it's not good, because the bottom line is, when you're on a social network,
Uh-huh.
when you go to a party, when you start talking to people about
Uh-huh.
this opportunity,
Right.
okay, and so you've got your agenda. You want people to look at this. It's the best opportunity, blah, blah, blah. It's the best opportunity you've ever seen.
Right.
Okay. And somebody that's been in network marketing for 10 years could say to you, Marvin, then you just haven't looked at enough opportunities, because there are 50 opportunities out there that are better than that one. But it is what it is. Everybody's got an opinion.
I got you.
When you're on a social network, this page needs to be about you, not the business. Because if you put everything about your business here, your business on here, let me tell you what's going to happen. People don't even have to ask you what you do, because they can just go over here, click on the website and see, and they're going to go, oh my God, he's another one of those people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's another one of those people that are jumping on LinkedIn, and they're just jamming this BS down people's throats. Sign up for this, sign up for this, sign up for this. This profile needs to be about you. All right.
I understand that. Yeah. Okay.
So here we come down here and we talk about our education, but what's missing, this is a resume. This is a resume where you can let people know what you do. And then based on what you do, people can decide if they want to talk to you. Now, I'm just going to give you an example. I'm going to come up here. And I'm going to bring up Matthew, who I just started working with. We're going into our 4th week. All right. So let's look at his profile. Matthew is a senior special agent with the DEA. He's got 25 years working with the DEA. And all his profile has is his credentials. As a matter of fact, his headline has none of the things that we talk about: social media entrepreneur, internet, none of that stuff. All right. But his credentials and his profile position him to where he can go out and he can start talking to people that he knows in advance are looking for an opportunity. Okay. He knows in advance, simply by looking at their profile. Example. Now, so let's come over here. So it's just a week ago, last Saturday, that he sent me this. I signed up 5 people in the last 3 days. It's working. 5 people in the last 3 days. And all during the week, he's got a boatload of people now. lined up. He's going to be giving presentations all weekend. And there's nothing on his profile about his business. It's all about him. It's all about him. And this is what all of you need to be doing, because if we come over here and we look, let me come over here to my network here. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, now I don't speak Spanish. I can just go over there. Go to Google Translate. Pop it in there. Okay. Now, what I could do, and actually, take one of my scripts. Translate it into Spanish. Pop it in there. So you can build your business anywhere in the world. All right. This is all there is to it. But I can go over here and I could scroll down here. And look at this craziness. You get people like this. These are bogus profiles. And then there are people here that if you look at their message, there's no message there. Let me pick one. Let me just give you an example. This one right here. Oops. So these are people that just sent me a message. My staff may have, oh, here you go, here's one. Oh, so she's not trying to sell me anything yet. All right, so that's the story. There are literally thousands and thousands of people. If I go down there far enough, I'll find one. They hit you. Oh, here you go. Here's got to be one. Millions of these are going out every day. How he can help me reach my goals. Again, your profile needs to be about you, not about what you're trying to sell. And when you have a great profile, you can come up here. Peloton. You got 18,000 people in Peloton. Last October, last November, they started letting people go. Sales. You got 4,800 people in Peloton. 40% of them, 40% of them were let go. They make it easy for you to find them. You got 61 salespeople in Peloton. They're all looking for nothing, are looking for something new. Check the news. Noon. Just let people go. There is no shortage of opportunities for you to talk to. In fact, if you're not talking to 10 or 15 people every day that are looking for an opportunity, you have missed the boat. But if your profile is about your business, if the first thing that you do when you connect with someone is try to tell them about your business, or when people ask you a question and you jump into a commercial about your business, explain the business, but when they ask you a question about you, you ignore it, you keep going, you're shooting yourself in the foot. So when somebody says to me, this is the best opportunity I've ever seen, really? Well, you just need to see some more opportunities. What do you say to that? Well, we got a matrix. It's 12 by 14 by 18, blah, 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 blah. Matrix. Somebody's going to come back and say, matrix? Matrix? Are you kidding me? A matrix? Have you heard about binaries that pay you to infinity? 12, a matrix. So what are you going to say to somebody that says 12 deep? Really? So what happens? After 12, it stops? You don't make anything on the people below that? Hey, man, you need to be in a binary. Binaries, they pay it to infinity. There is something to be said. Pluses and minuses for every company, for every comp plan. But at the end of the day, you know what matters? This is a relationship business. Best business you've ever seen? Really? So how successful are you in the business? The conversations need to be about you. And the conversations you have with people need to be about them. You want to know how Matthew was able to sign up 5 people in 3 days? He finally is using the scripts the correct way, which focus on the other person. Some of you have watched me working with him during our Ask Max sessions, where he was in a hurry to push. Let's talk about the business. Let's talk about the business. And the light bulb went off for Matthew when I reminded him that if you're going to arrest somebody and you don't read them their Miranda rights, they get released. They get released. Right after he saw that, the light bulb went off and he's signing up people like crazy. Now, as far as my coaching students are concerned, we have a mastermind session at 1 o'clock, and we'll be looking at conversations. And but as far as the rest of you are concerned, you want to know what's happening in this business. You need to be in this retreat Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So next Saturday, we'll be right in the middle of it. So go to maxsteingart.com/retreat and use the special promotion code, special promotion, special promo, and it'll drop the price to $279, or you can take two payments. Over 3 days, we're going to teach you what the top earners in network marketing know, but they never talk about. Nancy came out of a retreat. She signed up 41 customers, 1 business builder, 5 days after. Next month, it was 62 customers, 2 more business builders. And one of her business builders, 59 customers. Tiana came out of it. She signed up 6 people that weekend. Tom made a post, had 20 people respond, spoke to 13 of them, signed up 4, 25%. And Todd enrolled 3 whales in a row. You're all heading down the same road. This weekend, as I'm speaking, network marketing is experiencing an eruption as top earners from 5 separate network marketing companies are leaving. And you're launching a new one. Join me tomorrow night at maxsteingart.com/social selling. We'll give you all the details. So we'll see some of you on Sunday night at 9 o'clock. So for my coaching students, we'll see you in the mastermind.